How to know if someone is secretly jealous of you. Top 10 signs of jealousy. Sometimes there are people around you who wish that your happiness would somehow just fade away. But why? Well, it could be because they are jealous and they just can't accept what you've achieved. It can be something as little as getting good grades or as big as a new house. But how do we know who they are? Well, it's not hard to find out. We've compiled a list of the telltale signs that will help you spot a person who is secretly jealous of you. Number 1. Underestimating your success. Envious people typically are not that impressed by your success. They will constantly try to belittle your achievements, sometimes going to very cruel lengths to do so. There's no point trying to dissuade them from their intentions. It won't make any difference. Just remain modest and be proud and confident in everything that you have achieved so far. Number 2. Bogus compliments. Too much sweetness consumes you. And when someone is secretly jealous of you, they will first give you compliments for your work or successes in life. The science behind this is to keep you from thinking that you have room for improvements, or to simply make you think you're perfect. But the moment you turn your back, they will start making derogatory remarks about you. They will act like they're completely disinterested in your life. This strategy may or may not be effective. It all depends on how vigilant you actually are to know what's going on. It's best not to sink to their level, but do appreciate them for their success whenever they deserve it. Number 3. Perceive you as an opponent. The desire for these people to defeat you in every field is so great that they will start a sort of competition with you, just to prove they are better and more valuable than you, no matter how close you are or how many years you've known each other. Don't allow yourself to be provoked by them. This kind of rivalry is unhealthy, and they will not hesitate to use shady tactics to bring you down. The best way to tackle this is to focus on improving yourself, because that's exactly what they don't want you to do. Number 4. Best at discovering your mistakes. Even the slightest mistake can encourage an envious person to smile and to point out that they would do it in a better way. They will also try throwing you off track by telling you that everything you have done about something is wrong and that you need to redo it. And they're not interested in how much time and effort you've invested in it either. But if you know exactly what your goals in life are, no word or deed can harm you and prevent you from achieving your desired goals. So don't let them hold you back. Number 5. They spread rumors. Jealous people will take any opportunity they can to talk about you behind your back, and they will definitely not be saying good things. Do not let bad words and gossip have a negative impact on your everyday life. However, it is best to bring it up with them as soon as you can. Be determined and serious when you confront them, and you might be able to convince them to stop giving you a hard time. Number 6. They imitate you. The imitation done by envious people around you is sometimes aimed to copy everything you do and trying hard to do it better than you. A person who is secretly jealous of you will begin to adopt your dressing style, socialize with people around in the same way as you do, and even try to be as successful as you in your career. These ego-driven actions can sometimes force them to cross the line in order to win and impress the world. But rather than get angry, it's best to help these people find their own persona and help them realize that anyone can set a goal and try to reach that goal. Number 7. Dislike you for no reason. Sometimes in our social circles, we notice this one person that looks at us with disgust or gives off bad vibes of hatred, and we can't even figure out what we did to them. It gets worse because you don't usually communicate with such people, and they assume it for arrogance. Well, it isn't your fault because receiving unnecessary stares or scowls can be rather annoying. It's best to be polite though, because envious people are generally quite unpredictable, and you just never know what they're prepared to do prompted by their jealousy. Number 8. Give advice that makes no sense. We all go through tough times, and every now and then we need a push to get back on track, and the people close to us help us realize that everything's going to be fine. But you see, not everyone close to you is a friend. When someone is secretly jealous of you, they'll start giving unnecessary advices that you feel can ruin your efforts. This can be one of their strategies to make you sink. Just remember that jealousy stems from their insecurity and lack of confidence, so try your best to give them the impression that you are not affected by your losses. Number 9. Try to one-up you. It feels so good when you upgrade your phone, which you bought after saving for 4 months straight, right? You go up to your friends and tell them that you did it. But how ridiculous can it get when one of your friends one-ups you by getting a better phone? Honestly, experiencing one-ups time and again shouldn't really affect us that much, since we know that there's really no contest going on, and what we achieved is the result of several months of hard work. That said, one-ups can totally be among the signs that will help you spot a person who is secretly jealous of you. So take note if it keeps happening. Number 10. They'll leave you. When you have really achieved your goals and gained the respect you've been dreaming of, you will notice many people abandoning you. This is because the ones who are jealous of you cannot bear to see you reaching your goals. That was the last place they wanted you to be. Just let them go. You want people in your life who will support you and celebrate your achievements with you. Remember, envious people don't choose to be like this. They develop this trait in their childhoods where adult guidance is scarce, and as a result, they end up conditioning their minds to grow greed for materialistic desires. What do you think? Are there any people in your life who are secretly jealous of you? Share your story in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For weekly videos like this, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to press the notification bell.